Welcome back to easyhouse.com YouTube channel. Today we'll be looking at what are arbitrage funds, and if you want to know why you should be investing in arbitrage funds, I'll request you to watch the entire video. Before we start, I'd like to tell you that we've hit 400 subscribers and we are aiming to create a community of 1 lakh subscribers, and from one lucky subscriber stands a chance to win an Amazon Alexa Echo speaker worth 10,000 rupees. So if you've not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button so you can win the speaker. So let's start. Today we'll be covering what are arbitrage funds, why you should consider buying these funds, and for what duration you should be buying these funds, and what are the best arbitrage funds you can invest in. So before we start, let's try and understand what the word arbitrage in financial terms means. By arbitrage, we mean that basically you buy something in one market and you sell in another market at the same time, and the difference in the price you pocket as profit. Let's take the example of outsourcing. Basically, if you're a company which is based out of US and you pay your employees a certain salary, say $100,000, and in India, in Bangalore, you can get the same work done for a few lakhs. So what will you do is you will obviously not hire people in the US and you will shift your business in Bangalore and you will start employing people in Bangalore. So there is a price arbitrage in the salary, and the difference between the salary is what the profit you're making. So the same logic applies when you buy a product. So you can do that in products as well, in gold, and you can do it in other products as well. Like a farmer, he sells his goods in one market and the buyer of those products sells in another market and pockets the difference. So the same can be applied to financial markets as well. And as we know, in financial markets, there are two markets which are there. There is a cash market and there is a F&O market. By F&O, I mean futures and options market. So what a manager does is he buys stocks in the cash market, say trading at 100, and he sells the same stock futures in the future, which is priced at 104. So when he does that at the same time, buying and selling of the futures, when he does that, the future's expiry date comes, he gets the difference, which is that 4 rupee he's in his pocket. So basically, a arbitrage fund is a type of a mutual fund that uses the price differential in the cash and the derivatives market, the F&O market, to generate profits. And these profits are also dependent on how volatile the underlying asset is. And most of these funds are hybrid in nature, as quite a lot of portion of these funds get invested into the debt markets as well. So let us see how does an arbitrage fund actually work. So imagine you have a stock, say called ABC, which sells for 100 rupees today. But perhaps a majority of the investors feel that the stock should be increasing in a month. In that case, a futures contract with the maturity date of 1 month down the road will be valued much higher. So this difference between the cash and the future price for the stock ABC is called arbitrage profit, and the future it can be valued at say 110. So 10 would be your arbitrage profit. Arbitrage funds can also trade between two markets. So imagine a stock called X is listed on the BSE and the same stock is listed on the NSE as well. And for a fraction of a second, the stock trades at 100 rupees on the BSE and at 100.05 on the NSE. So what the arbitrage fund will do, it will buy the stock where it's priced lower and sell the stock where it's priced higher. They'll make money on this. The two big benefits of arbitrage fund is, first, it has a low risk, and second is it is taxed at equity funds. Now the two big disadvantages of arbitrage funds is the unpredictable payoff. So when the markets are stable, they'll actually give you lesser return, and the markets are volatile, they'll give you a higher return. And the second is because you have to carry out a lot of transactions in order to make your profits, they have a higher expense ratio. So you should remember that arbitrage funds will be highly beneficial when volatility is high, and you'll make a higher return when there's more volatility in the market. Uh, and especially in situations where there's high volatility, arbitrage funds are used by investors as a safe avenue to park their money and generate a return. Generally, what are these returns up to? These returns are generally equivalent to what a liquid funds will give you. So in this rate scenario, they'll give you a return of anywhere between 6 to 7%. The reason why people choose them over liquid funds is because the tax treatment. So one of the biggest reasons why a person would invest into arbitrage funds as compared to liquid funds, because both of them are giving the same returns of around 6 to 7%, is the tax arbitrage. When you invest into liquid funds for short periods of time, because you're investing into debts, your tax treatment will be of a tax fund. So your tax will be anyway, say 30% or 35%, or if you're a HNI, it will be 40%. So when you invest in an arbitrage fund, you are investing into an equity fund, and your tax treatment will be that of equities. So if you're investing for less than a year, your taxation would be 15%, and if you're investing for more than a year, your tax treatment will come down to 10%. So there's a big profit of close to 1% in this as compared to liquid funds. So if you're looking to park your money anywhere between 3 months to 3 years, arbitrage funds are ideal for you. They provide a low risk avenue to park your money to generate returns. So basically what you're earning from an arbitrage fund is nothing but the risk-free rate of return. So the risk-free rate of return in India will be around 6% right now, and that is what your returns will be from an arbitrage fund. And now, what is the risk associated with the arbitrage fund? Generally, it is more of an execution risk, and for the last 15 to 20 years, arbitrage funds have been performing without much risk, and hence they're suited for investors who do not want to take much risk on their capital invested and are happy with getting the risk-free rate of return. Now let us look at some of the best arbitrage funds in the industry which you can invest into. So please note that these are not in any order. So for number one fund doesn't mean that it is the best fund in this category. So the first fund which you can invest into is UTI Arbitrage Fund. It has a corpus size of around 3,000 crores, and it has given pretty good returns, consistent returns over the past 10 years, and it is a 3-star rated fund. The second fund you can invest into is ICICI Prudential Arbitrage Fund. It is a big fund which has a corpus of 10,500 crores, and it has again given it has a very good track record for over a period of 10 years. The third fund you can look at is Kotak Equity Arbitrage Fund. This has a corpus of 14,500 crores, and again it is a 3-star fund. It has a very good track record for the last 10 years. So these are the 3 funds you can invest into. Now this is all about arbitrage funds, and if you're looking into invest into arbitrage funds, please remember what your return is going to be is what the risk-free rate of return is in the market, and these are ideal for parking your money for a period of 3 months to 3 years. And you get a tax advantage by investing in them as well. So if you've liked our video, I'll request you to please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. And if there are any other topics you want us to cover, please mention them in the comment section again. So happy investing, and I will request you to please subscribe to our channel so that you can win the Amazon Alexa speaker worth 10,000 rupees. So thank you.